Hey guys! Merry Christmas to those of you who actually have it. As you could figure out by now, I don't have it. But it's still fun because it's winter in the game, and it's one of those things that, like it's ev every year on Christmas. I only get excited because of Toontown mainly, because it's like for about 12 years. I don't have it here, but every year there is something special in the game. So this is probably the worst day of the year and the worst time of the day to make a stream. Cause I'm surprised you guys are even here because I thought everyone are either busy with Christmas or asleep by now. Is the stream froze for all of you or just this guy who said so? If there are any problems on the stream, usually refreshing is solving it, but it will be appreciated if okay, it's not frozen for you. Okay, thank you. It's just that I need your feedback on if it's working or not because I'm not able to check that during the stream. So if one person says there is a problem, I immediately get stressed that I'm just talking to myself and you can't even hear me. So what I was saying is I'm really surprised you guys are here. But at the same time, I've been trying to find a good time to do stream on winter like ever since the winter event started, and I could it's just that the good streaming time, which is about 4 or 5 hours before right now before this hour, I just didn't manage to be able to stream on this time. So and the reason I usually pick that time is because this is not too late for me and it's pretty comfortable for the people who usually come. So but now I figured that I can't do it this winter. So I was like, I know it's really late and I know it's literally Christmas and nobody's going to be here, but I have time and I am comfortable enough right now, like I'm able to speak and everything, so why not? And finally someone else that doesn't celebrate Christmas. I know, right? It's like everyone everywhere are like, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, and I'm like, I don't have Christmas, but thanks. And then all you see on the internet is just people showing off the gifts they got, and you've got no gifts. That's so depressing. It's like everyone are getting gifts except for you because you don't have Christmas. So anyway, um the winter updates are kind of like this is about middle to end of the event, but since this is the first time I'm streaming it, and usually on my streams I try to cover the footage of the game even like every time I stream, because every time there is something new I try to make sure that it's shown on the stream because then I keep the streams on my channel and it's like a history of all of the progress that TDR made ever since we started. So we're still going to check out all of the cool winter things that were added that you probably saw like a lot of times by now, but we're still going to pretend that this is the first time we see it. And we're like going to get excited as if we didn't see it before. So what do you guys think about the winter gags? And just pretend that this is the first time you see them, okay? Just I know you already played with them a lot of times. I bought a few of them from each so we can show them. Like I might even use my opera singer, which is like my only problem with that is that what if I use it and we get a bad point of view in the battle and then we won't be able to see it? Cause like you totally didn't see us use that before. This is totally the first time you're seeing the gags. Thank you. So we will probably go into some battle. Should we just play on the street, or do you guys want to go into something specific? Um, by the way, guys, would you like to know who made those gags? Because it was like group effort from pretty much most to almost all of the art team. So I did the low ones, which is those three, because I don't know, like I just picked those ones because they looked the most fun to texture, but then I noticed those are probably going to be used the least of times because it's like they're only used by low leffers. This one mainly, but it's at least my gag is on Toontown, so yay. So I did those three, and those, like the bills who were converted into, in case you didn't figure it out, this is a Christmas bonus for the cogs. You know, you get that at work, so yeah. So those were made by Top Gwen, which is Anna. This one was made by Boo Boo. This one was made by Lost Hero. This one, it was actually my idea. Like it's probably the only one here who was my idea, but I'm not the one who made it. So I think it was textured by Lost Hero, and I think Roger Dog was working on the model for it. So I'm kind of unsure, but I think it was him. This one was made by Boo Boo. I like how you probably don't care at all, but I'm like saying it anyway. In this one, believe it or not, but it was actually made by Roger Dog. Like he didn't just fix the model, he was also texturing it, and he even made the icon for it. So that's pretty cool because it's like the first time he's actually texturing something for the game, because as you know, he's a 3D artist. Yeah, believe it or not. I know, right? Yeah, of course he's still around. You can ask Ziggy, he can confirm that Roger keeps getting on his nerves like always. Oh hi, he's actually here. Whoa. I totally didn't mean to say you were getting on his nerves or anything. Awkward. Okay, so where do you guys think we should use the gags and try them? Maybe we should do a cog building or something, just because it's annoying to keep looking for cogs. And it should probably be a low bot one, because you see this I gave up on my toon because of this. It's not even for a left point. And I just saw it and I was like, oh yeah, I can walk on my toon, and then never mind. I just won. So we'll just look for a low bot building or something where we can use the gags and pretend that we didn't see them before. Oh, and the bugle, is that how we say it? Is, you know, for years I actually thought it's called bugle until I heard some people talking about it on microphone, and they said bugle, and I was like, oh whoa, it's a bugle. So what I was starting to say is about it. This is probably the first time someone is hearing the gags with a different sound. So the sound was made by York, the composer. And we are looking for a low-bot building, and this is a low-bot street, but so many known low-bot buildings. Should we do a 4-story? Let's do a 4-story. So as you can see, I have a lot of tasks. They're all for bins because I'm out of bins like so many times this winter because I had to buy so many things. You got a picture of spring garden wallpaper? Looks blank from the picture. I'm not sure what texture you are referring to with your question. Dude, you named your wider Adolf and you think it's going to get accepted? Please. Please. Do me a favor. Toons are supposed to be nice. So, here is 2 random people who want to join. Let's go. Oh look, Twitch has private message chats on a different window. I didn't know that. Is that new? It's a bit hard to check during a stream though. Oh, you mean the wallpaper for Estate? I have no idea if it has a texture, but if I had to take a guess, I would say it doesn't have a texture. It's just a blank color because yeah, let's use the new gags. Let's start with mine because it's a low level one. Wait, you named your toon and it got accepted with that name? I kinda doubt it. Oh wait. Oops. Blank is in white. Yeah, he sent me a screenshot of an Estate wallpaper and it's just a blank color. So I'm assuming this is just no texture. Or just a plain white texture. Oh, I thought it was no, I thought it was the other person saying it, but yeah, I know your name is accepted. I thought you were the same person who commented above. Some estate textures are currently snowy. I know, you gotta like that, don't you? Was I supposed to lure both of them? Yeah, but I'm showing the gags, so... Oh, and the bells I didn't say, but they were made by Lost Hero as well. Okay. This one. Watch it miss. It always does. Or does it? Oh yeah, it worked. That's pretty cool. And it barely did any damage, but still. At least it didn't miss, like we could actually see it hit. Let's play some music. I like how we are stuck forever at the first floor. We will probably end up using all of the gags here. Don't you like the ice cubes? This and the candy cane are just so cool. And the music. It's cool because mainly because it's different, you know, because the gags were the same ever since day one of the game. So this is like the first time we're seeing a change there. Oh, and I have this one. Let's just finish this cog. Yeah, I personally wasn't sure how people will take it if we changed gags and sounds because this is something that was always the same in the game. Like they added the level 7 gags, but they never changed any of the old ones. But I think people actually liked it because it's something that just got so boring with the years that it's actually kind of nice to see a change in it. The longest first floor ever. I know, especially with high level toons who don't even train gags and steal. I'm gonna keep this to the end, I guess. So let's just tune them, even though they don't need tune up. But I just wanna dance with my candy cane because I'm a cool person. Finally got to see Inside Out. I wanna see this, but I didn't get a chance. Like I wanted to see it, but it's not something that I can see at the cinema because my mom doesn't allow me to go alone to the cinema. She's like, no, you're gonna look like a poor person going alone. And then nobody is ever going to come with me to kid movies. So, because everyone just lost their inside kid in my family. So I'm like waiting for it to be on TV. Are you gonna make like Wins accessories? You know the accessories that were removed, I think it was already being said that they will probably make a comeback at some point. I'm not sure exactly when though. Speaking of movies, just don't say Star Wars, please. I knew it, okay? I knew it. Okay, everywhere I look, everywhere I go, people are talking about Star Wars. Like, I didn't even watch the first movie. I don't care. Why is everyone watching it? It feels so overrated, you know? Like, I knew he's gonna. When he said speaking of movies, I just knew he's gonna say Star Wars. I just knew it. It's like I'm the only one not watching it, you know? I mean, I'm assuming because it's such a popular movie, it is probably good as well because I I guess they invested a lot of money on it, so it must be at least kind of good. But it's just I don't think the storyline is interesting for me to watch it, especially when I didn't watch the previous ones. I don't know, it's just not my thing. But it's just like a while ago there was a game called Fallout 4 or something, and everywhere on the internet people were talking about it. And I didn't even know what it is. But everyone were like, "Oh yeah, Fallout 4 is so cool. Fallout 4 is amazing. Did you play Fallout 4?" And I'm like, nobody cared. Are you going to do a live stream on Twitch with staff members? Well, I did at some point at the really past, like long ago when I was still streaming on YouTube. I actually did want to stream with Boo Boo because I know she wanted to join. Why am I waiting? Because I don't know. But the problem is last time I streamed with someone in a call, um, it was there was some weird echo for them. So whenever they were speaking, I heard them normally, but the viewers heard them like 10 times according to them. Like they would say a word and it would be heard 10 times instead of one. So ever since then, I just didn't stream with anyone else because I don't want to unless I can fix the problem, but I have no idea how to fix the problem, so I just didn't do anything about it because I just don't know what I can do. And sorry, did I just throw in your trap? So if I could figure out how to fix it, so they will only be heard once, um, then I could possibly stream with other people. Mm. So other than the gags, um, the next big thing that was added is the new outfits and accessories for winter. Um, which I think I textured all of the new ones. I think so. Yes, yes, I think. Um, so just the textures, but because I mean the Santa outfit, I got help from Boo Boo, but it was from last year, so it's not a new one. The models for the new accessories were made by a past 3D modeler, and oh, he's using his. They're both using their Opera, and I'm not going to because if we get a bad point of view, then I can use mine on the next turn, and then we can see it. Oh, this is so cool, right? So yeah, we did get a good point of view. But I'm gonna use mine on a separate turn, so we get to see it twice, I guess. So, the models for the new accessories were made by someone called Nugget, who was a past 3D modeler, though he left because he didn't have enough time for the project. And the position for them was made by Joey. And oh, I was supposed to use my Opera. Okay, I'll use it now, I promise. Sorry. Well, now you can show the tune-up guys once more. Okay, use the Opera. Okay. Is it opera or opera? Thank you. Imposition was made by Joey, and fixes were made by Ziggy and possibly Roger. I'm not sure, but I know Ziggy fixed them. So yay for that. And you still can get the new shoes from the codes because you have the ones from last year. Okay, here is the solution for that. You go on your closet and on your trunk and you delete those specific items. The Santa shirt, the Santa shorts, the elf shirt, the elf shorts, the elf hat, and the Santa hat. So you need to delete a total of 6 items. Once you delete all of them, all 6 items, then you can use the code again. And then you will get it with the shoes. Can I take a picture of your Toon and fan art? Sure, if you want. I look so cute with this outfit, right? I like it so much. Look, I'm getting some beans for my task. Now I'm a little bit less rich. So what happened is that there were so many items added to the catalog. The reason they're there is because I was like, oh, that's cool. If they're on the catalog, then people can gift them to each other and get Christmas gifts and such. But nice. But I have like 7 toons, and then I had to buy to all of them, so I kept running out of beans. And I also have a friend who is currently at university, so he's not able to play. So I was getting it for 2 of his toons as well. So I had to get the items for 9 toons. And there are so many items, and they are not cheap. They're not cheap. Like, they are the goggles. I don't know why they costed that much. I don't think they were supposed to cost that much, but someone really put a really high price on them. What am I doing now? Okay, we showed the gags. We can now go back to the playground. Can I give you a picture of my toon? Do you wanna meet me in game? And then you can take a screenshot. There should be a lot of pictures on my Google Plus albums, though they are not updated, like they're mostly from Toontown Online, so they are not with this outfit. You can't. You can take a print screen of my toon, I guess, from the stream. Or you could just remember what he's wearing. Hi, random person. So other than that, there is the GY, though it was here last year as well. And I noticed, Where is it? This? Do you see those icons? I don't think we meant to change them, but I think it's just that they are sharing a texture with another thing, which I think it's this. Like, if I had to take a guess, I'd say they were sharing the same texture with this. And will you like my fan art on Twitter? I would love to see it if you tag me. So it's like it wasn't supposed to be changed, but it is changed. So cool. And there is the snow, of course. How do you say thank you in your language? In Hebrew, thank you is toda. That means thanks, not thank you. If you want to say thank you, it really depends on who you're talking to, because it's different depending on who you're talking to. But if you just want to say thanks, then it's toda. You waiting for the snowballs? They're cool. Have you talked to Smirky? I have him on my friends list, though he's not really playing much. But I think I made a comment on one of his tweets like yesterday or 2 days ago. He posted a picture of a real candy store, like, and the picture was a load of jelly beans in the store. So it was a picture full of real life jelly beans, and it was at the middle of me trying to get beans. Second, as I told you, I was trying to get the items on 9toons, so I ran out of beans over and over again. And then he posted this picture, and I was like, let's rob this store, steal the jelly beans, and we will be rich. So it was more funny when it was written than it is when I'm saying it. Let's see if I can find a good task for beans. Probably not, but let's see anyway. No good tasks. Never mind. I mean, I could keep looking for them, but I'm lazy, so. Do you think I should do caroling kind of thing, like get a snowman head, or am I going to regret it if I do? Random question: have you actually ever used any of the Stormspell What SOS cards? No. Like I saw others using them, if that counts. I'm the kind of person who just doesn't like use rewards unless I actually need to. And the thing is, you see, I use this. This is kind of rare for me because I don't normally use them unless I really need to. So I don't know, like I only have 5 of each and I never really needed them, so I just didn't use them. I mean, it's not like I was not in a situation when I need to use those and like a Bessie wouldn't do the job or something, because Bessie I can always get her back. And I don't think I used a single Bessie either. Thank you. But that's another story. I'm just the kind of person who doesn't use boss rewards. You already have all the winter accessories? Do you have the shoes for the Santa and elf outfits? because I know some people don't because they didn't know how to use the codes. Okay, I barely got any options in this building. This was not a good solution. I think it was even in an invasion or something. Oh yeah, and the other update. More space on closets and trunks, which is something I know you asked for so many times. So you should thank Harp for that. Because he got them in time for Christmas, or else he would not be able to get all of those amazing items made by some amazing artist that I wish I would get to know, but she's just too amazing for me. No, not really. It was your first year anyway. Oh, okay. You love the winter goggles? Me too. I wish the pink and blue one wouldn't cost more than my life. By the way, there was a donut head. It looks awful because it's a bug. Like someone might have put the wrong model there. So if you want it, you can buy it even when it looks like that, and then once it's fixed, it will change in your trunk. So you can buy it even if it's wrong model, and it should fix itself on the next update or something. Just saying in case you were wondering, because I actually saw people wearing that even though it's the wrong model. Thanks. Some people were actually walking around wearing that, and I was like, did they actually like it? No, it couldn't be. Like, can't they tell it's the wrong model? I thought I was pretty clear, but it could be just because I already know how it's supposed to look like. Okay, what do you want to do? A VP? Or a CFO? Or is it true that if you golf right now, there is snow in golf? Because as you can see, I didn't golf much from the last stream because I hate golf. But we might do a short one just to see if there is snow in there. Like just a short game because I really don't like golfing. Mainly because it's so slow. I just can't take it. That looks so pretty in the snow. Look at that. It's all so bright and nice and not dark like the other locations. It's like winter but with sun, you know, like even though there isn't any sun, but still. It's like there is light on the winter and not darkness like the others. It's just jumping. Well, they look kinda dark for some reason. You can barely see the dark spots on the blank white texture. Look, we're golfing in white. This is nice. Very nice even. It's like some of those things we didn't mean to change, but they just got changed on the way of changing other things. So it's actually pretty awesome if I was good at golf, but I'm not. And I actually like how there is only one person, so we get to play faster. I still didn't upload my last stream, and I'm kind of wondering if I should, because oh, did my connection die or something? I think it died for like a minute. Oh, I hate when it does. Okay. So my last stream, I'm unsure if I want to upload it, because if you've watched it, I was playing golf, and there is, the easiest hole for golf, like the one that is like a straight line, and you just need to do a number and get there in front of you, and there is like a straight line, like you can't miss this one. So I actually missed it like 3 times on that stream, and it looked so bad. Like, should I even upload it? Because I'm just gonna embarrass myself. It was so funny, because how do you miss in the easiest one ever? If there will ever be golf in boarding groups, I don't think it's needed. Like, there are barely any people golfing in general, so yeah, the hole that looks just like that but without the hills. I missed on it like 3 times. Like, how bad do you need to be? Just amazing. And I don't remember the numbers still. Yeah. We're gonna end up in a tie, and then he's gonna get the win because he's faster. I just know it. I'm always the slowest one. Hey presto. How is it? What kids? I don't have kids. Yeah, he's going to get the win for being faster. I just know it. I knew it! It is always happening! Look at that! A whole 1 second. This is because I'm talking while playing. Should we do another one? Even though I lost. Even though I'm probably going to lose the others as well. Do you want to do a yellow one? I don't even have the 1 win on yellow yet. Let's try the yellow one. I don't think we did it on the previous term. And no, we're now 3 toons instead of 2. It's going to take more time. We're 4 toons now, and he's sitting on me. Please. We're 4 toons, it's just going to take forever. I just know it, and I'm going to lose anyway. So it's not even useful, but okay. Scarpy, hi. Yeah, why would you want to sit on a bunny? Especially a small bunny when you're a giant dog. Hey Scarfy, glad you made it. I'm actually surprised people are here at all because it's like Christmas and it's really late. But I guess I'm not the only one who doesn't have life. Cheating on bunnies should be against the law. I'm pretty sure it is at some places. Like, isn't that against all animal abuse rules? I'm pretty sure it is against the law. Birdie! Birdie! Okay. Bunny sitting is sport here in the UK. Ha. Ha. No. This is the first time I'm seeing this one in years. I don't know the number for it. I can't remember. No, I can't remember the position and everything. I can't remember a thing. I think I did too fast. Please, please, no! Why? Why? So close. No. Please. I was so close. Unfair. So close yet so far. I know. I just know. What? What? Unfair! We did the exact same thing. How does he get it and I don't? We did the same thing. That's unfair. If he's getting it too. Phew. Please, that was. You better not get a hole in one here. I'm still annoyed. How did he get it? And I don't. Like, I thought we did the same thing. Well, he might fail at the next ones. And so do I, but still. No, I don't like this one. Probably not even gonna get a hole in two in this. Well, why can't we say this word? I will let your creative mind figure it out. And no, no, please stay in front, please. Yeah, just you figure it out yourself. You don't need me to tell you. Okay, I might get it on the next shot because I'm kinda in front. Hopefully they won't be in front. Especially you. Especially you because you're on the lead and I need to get past you. No, no, stop! No, no! He's still gonna get it. Ugh. You've got a few holes in one in this one. I'm not surprised because everyone or just better than me in general. No! Yes. Okay, he might miss the next one. I mean, not that I'm happy when you lose, but I'm happy when you lose because I desperately need the win, so. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I just need to get it now, okay? Please. Yes! Yes! An eagle! You don't know, but eagles are actually really hard to get. Like, for me, they're even harder than hole-in-ones. Yes! Yes! We will be in tie now. Yes! Okay, I think we should be in tie now. Like, when he hits it on the next one. Aww! He is in the tie as well. And so is he. Nice. Nice. I didn't think he would get it, but he did. Okay, so we are all in a tie now. Well, it's better than losing, right? What is the number here? 70, 60 something? I don't know. Aww. No. They're gonna get the hole-in-one now, and I'm just gonna lose. I'm just gonna lose now. Everyone will get hole-in-one. Except for him, at least. Guys, please miss. Yeah, I was too fast as well. It's unfair because it's this message wasting my time and I can see the hole, and he's gonna get a hole-in-one. I just know it. Aww. Poor Mousy. You could try hitting this wall and then be pushed in here. Yeah, he's gonna try that. It has been years since you golfed. Yeah, it has been years since I golfed, and then I played it again, and I was like, never mind. Feel free to remove golf again. So now I'm on second place. And no, I hate this one. No. Okay, I'm just gonna play it safe and not go for the hole-in-one. See, I'd rather go here and then just do another hit on the next turn, because I know people are trying for hole-in-one and it's usually not working, especially if your name is Slate, so I'm just gonna give up on it. And let's just hope they go for the hole-in-one and miss. Like that. Ha. 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 No, I need him to miss because he is in the lead right now. No, I have a feeling he's not going to miss, but let's hope. Please. Oh, no, he's gonna be in a tie with me then. So he will still remain in the lead then. Like, he didn't get a hole in one, but he will still remain in the lead because he is in the lead from the other one. So we're gonna have, like, a tie, I think. No, he's gonna win, actually. What? What? Little Mouse, he just got it! He's back in the game. So we're gonna be in a tie. Except Milmer is gonna be in a lead of 1 hit. So Milmer is currently winning unless he will miss on the last one. Okay, everything can still change on this one. Especially for me, sadly. This is easy, I know, right? He's going to win. No, too fast! No, no, please. Phew. Okay, I thought it was too fast, but phew. Now if only he will miss. Not you, but the one after you. Please, not you, the other one. If he's missing, then there will be a tie. And then... Okay, this one is not going to win for sure, so... If he gets a all-in-one, he wins. Please. That's it, he won. Oh, I cry every time. All this time, and I'm not even getting the win. So sad. Just play! We don't want to spend our whole life here. I'm sick of this place too. Just play, dude. Is that a song that he's singing or something? And look, he's the only one getting a trophy. And I was faster than Mouse. I would win if not for him. Why did you call yourself Sleepy Maya? Her name is Maya and she's sleeping. Yeah, that makes sense. The reason I'm sleepy is because I thought 2 of those. Weird. Is because I'm just always tired. Mainly because of a disability that I have that is making me tired like 24/7. So I'm always kind of sleepy. Where did all of those people come from? Do you guys want to do another golf game, or should we do something else like VP or CFO or drowning in the Donald's Duck sea or something. Yes, that's why. That's why. I think that's more votes for golf then. Okay, we can golf again, but which one should we do? Because I really don't want to do the red one. Do you want to do a green one or another yellow one? Because I still need one win on the yellow one. Let's just do another yellow one. Hey new people, and another one is sitting on me. What is it with dogs sitting on me? Not fun. And no, it's this one again. How do you get a hole in one here? I don't remember the number. No, I clicked wrong. No, I'm gonna get stuck in it. No. No. What did I do? I clicked too fast. I'm so going to lose here. I'm so going to lose here. Oh no, is that the cat? I think it is. It's him. Oh god. It's him from the last stream. No, no. It's the cat who just keeps spamming during the whole stream. He just keeps spamming the cat sound during the whole. Oh god. Yeah, I know this cat because it was on my last stream and he entered with us to the long golf, like the red one. And he just kept doing this during the whole time, and we were there like, it took so long because we were 4 people and it was like, I don't know, 9 rounds, and the cat was just doing this the whole time for like over half an hour. I completely forgot about him. Oh god. Oh god. This is gonna be a long run. Why am I going so fast? Okay, it worked. I know, he was on the last run with us. Like on the last stream, and it was like he just meowed the whole thing. Just the whole thing. Oh god. Oh god. And I bet he's just sitting there on the other side of the computer, just like he did on the last stream, and he's just laughing so hard. He's just enjoying seeing us suffering. He's just enjoying it. And he's also playing really slow. And he's making his hit like randomly. Like he's not even trying to win, he's just trying to make it. Yeah, it took 45 minutes last round because he was playing slow on purpose and he was making random hits, so he never got his ball in. Oh god. Oh god. This is going to be long. This is going to be so long. Yeah, it's not going to help, guys. Last time we begged him to stop, and he just didn't. He's just having fun seeing us suffering. That's his enjoyment in life. The funny thing, on the like, you see, he's not even trying to win. Oh, you can click ignore on him. Oh, yeah, I know. The funny thing is, on the last stream, we spent 45 minutes on the long gold run because of him. And I was like, oh god, I'm never going with him again. And then the next time I tried to go to the easy one, and Kat was there trying to get in as well. And everyone were like jumping out when he entered. And then I started feeling bad because it's like he wants to go in and everyone are jumping out because nobody wants to go in with him. And it just made me feel so bad, like seeing a Toon like that. Like, as much as he was annoying, I couldn't like sit there and like jump out whenever he gets in. It made me feel so bad. So I was like, oh, I'll go with him again. And then I went with him again, but my connection disconnected. So I had to relog and go with him again, but then I just could not see him again. So, like, he wasn't there again. I think he left or something. So, yeah, I know, but it was like, I can't leave because of one person, because I don't know. It just made me sad, you know, because like, even though he was clearly just a troll, but it just made me feel bad seeing everyone trying to just get in without him. Because I think it's, oh wow, that's beautiful. Look at that map. That's pretty. I don't know the numbers, but that's a pretty map. Um, I mean, I could just mute the game until we're out of here or something. I think the reason it bothered me so much is because there were times when I was a kid when when I was left out of groups, you know. And then I guess I have some trauma of it because I know how it feels like when everyone are trying to make a group without you noticing so that you won't ask to join and things like that. So I guess I just got it in my mind, and then I felt really bad when we were doing this in-game. So I just can't, when I see everyone trying to get in without someone and then that someone is getting in and everyone are jumping out, it just makes me so sad. And I'm like, never mind, I'll go with him. I can't see it happening. Like, I honestly don't know. It's like, he's obviously a troll. He's obviously doing this on purpose, and he's obviously laughing at me behind his back, but behind my back. But I don't know. I just can't. I can't like disconnect because there is a guy saying things. I don't know. I mean, I could just mute the game until we are done. Why don't I just do that? And then silence. Okay, I just did it. 2 hours later. I know, I know. You guys can disconnect if you want. Like, you don't have to stay. Actually, it will be faster if you like. If you don't want to wait too long, you can leave if you want. It's okay. Yeah, I did it. I just muted the game. No, he can only make us angry by playing slowly as hell. Finally. Okay, sorry, I muted him. It's okay. He's gonna do like 100. I know, like, why would you spend so much time on golfing if you're not even trying to win? Not only that, he's not even going to get a multiplayer game, I think. Or, like, he's not even going to get a game under par. He's not going to get anything from this. He's just spending his time, so. He has such a way with words. I know. Such spell. I know. Like, he's saying things so deep. I can see the deep meaning behind his words. Oh god, it's so much more relaxed when it's muted. I like the color on the map. Guys, am I the only one excited over this? It's actually looking pretty cool. It's actually looking better than the real color. Or is it just me? Yes, such poetry. I know, he could be songwriter. And the singer as well, because his voice is like combined with the lyrics. He's just amazing. This is the next Adele that we are talking about. You don't see a voice like that every day. And such strong words as well. Like he's deeper than Taylor Swift or something. What he just said a word. Did you see it? I didn't see the word, but it's like butter or something. But he said a word, right? He said butter, I think. I think he said it by mistake. Like he didn't try to say it, but he just misclicked and then he said a word. Was it just me or did he actually say something? It was his first word, guys. Butter, yeah. It was his first word. I'm excited. He learned to speak, and his first word is butter. I bet he's busy laughing right now. He thinks, should I say butter again or should I just keep with a meow meow? Should I slip in another real word? No, I'm just gonna keep meowing. That will get him more annoyed. Yeah, they grow so fast, I know. Yeah, he said butter. I mean, it's recorded in a video. We can watch the recording later. And it's like amazing because your first word is recorded. What are the chances? Like, you're so lucky because in a few years from now, you can look at that and see, oh, my first word. I was so cute as a baby. Watch me lose this one. I don't even know if I'm any close to winning or if I'm losing or I don't know what. Because no! Because I'm busy talking about that cat that I'm not focused at the game. Maybe he will say mayonnaise next. Yeah, or ketchup. It would be cool if he said ketchup. Oh, I'm losing so bad. Oh, I'm not happy. You see what you made me do, cat? I'm gonna spend so much time here and I'm not even going to win. I don't know what goes well with. Thank you. What goes well with butter? I think bread maybe. Like the bears, you know, when they're like bread, bread. It feels so quiet, I must admit. It's also quiet when the game is muted. It's just amazing. Thank you. I'm so going to lose because look at where I am. And he's obviously going to get in. And then the only person I can win indeed is this cat. So at least I'm not at last place. Well, I don't know. Bread goes with butter, isn't it? Turn on some music. Well, I can't turn on music because then my stream will get copyrighted once I upload it to YouTube. So I'm avoiding that because you know what happens when. Oh god, that's it. I'm worse than the cat now. Because you know what happens when you get copyright claims on your channel and then your channel is like gone and you have to beg YouTube and be like, but it was false reporting. Nothing was copyrighted on my video. It was just my voice. And they're like, no, we've got a copyright claim. And you're like, but it was false. And they're like, but use the appeal form. And you're like, I can't use the appeal form because you must be logged into the channel, but I can't log into the channel because my channel is banned. So how can I appeal if I can't access the appeal form? And then they say, well, use the appeal form to appeal. But I just told you I can't use the form because you banned my channel and you must be logged into the channel to use the form. But I can't log into the channel because it's banned. And then they will respond, well, here is the link to the appeal form. And then you're like smashing your head in the wall or something because they're like giving you robot answers. Totally not a true story, I swear. Yeah. Oh, what is the number on this one? I don't know. Do I go to the side? I think I have to go to the side. This dog is like taking every single line I say, putting it in a bubble. Makes me feel like I'm such a genius for saying such smart things that he has to repeat them. How many more of this nightmare do we have? Oh god, we're only halfway in. Why didn't we go to the green one? Hey, I'm new. We're gonna be golfing for the rest of the night. No, this is probably our last game, but it just takes longer than usual because we have this cat here, and he's just trolling and playing slow as hell. And he's just playing slow on purpose to get us stuck here, so yeah. I'm like, there is no way I can win it. There's just no way in the world that I can win this game. At least I'm not last place. Thanks, cat. Well, I'm probably not going to golf for the rest of the night. To your question, because I don't like golfing. We could do another game if you really want to. Yeah, the cat is so going to win. Okay, believe it or not, but on my previous, did I just miss this? I can't believe I missed. Ugh. On the previous stream when he was with us, he was like, you know how he gets 6 hits in like every hole. And then suddenly there was one hole that we were all really bad on, like we were terrible on, and he got a hole in one. Like, what even? He's like the worst player ever, and the only hole that we all failed on, he got a hole in one. So it made me think like maybe he's secretly a genius at golf games, because obviously he's losing on purpose, but maybe in reality he's actually some kind of a genius that is like a pro golf player. Can we see a photo after? Yeah, we might do another short golf game, like the real short one, and then we can see a photo. You want to see a photo? I thought you wanted to golf again. Do a solo CEO? Yeah, I don't think so. I barely win even when I'm with other people, so definitely can solo. You know, dog, you don't have to repeat every single things, every single line I say. Cat, please, just finish, please. Can't believe it happened again. Like it happened last stream, but just can't believe, like, he just randomly jumped in and I didn't even remember him until he started with his thing. Is there no timer? There is a timer, but it's really slow because you know how in real life golf is a really slow game. So the Disney version is like, oh, let's make it slow in Toontown as well. People like being slow. What? How did? What even? Only 2 more rounds, guys. Okay, we can do this. And here is an easy one. We can survive without losing it. Dude, stop repeating every line I say. There, at least I got it all in one. Now I only need them to miss like 10 times in order to win. Not gonna happen, but still. Cat, please. Please. Imagine if he did this and actually got it all in one. Imagine if it gets in. It was close. It was close, okay? It didn't get in, but it was close. It could get in. No, I don't know what platoon is. It was actually cool how we did this because it could get in. And it was like, oh me, I can golf with my eyes closed. No, they both got it all in one. That's it, I'm so losing this game. What are you even doing? Look at his toon head. He's desperate from the person who plays him. Please, cat. Did you ever notice how this is actually shaped like a fish? Is it? I think it is. Or am I just blind or something? I don't know. But I think it's like a head, and I don't know. It's just on my mind, I guess. And before it's literally named fish or something, I don't know. Mackerel or something. Because I have no idea how they are named. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. Look, it is. Look at that. It is fish. It is a fish. I knew it. It is. It's not just in my mind. Why is he typing every single thing I say? No, I'm not actually hearing him because I muted the game, so I can't hear him either. But yeah, you can stop repeating what I say now. This is like a goal where everyone are trying to troll me. Just don't, okay? One more game after that. This has to be his last hit because 5, so what do you mean I don't have this sense of humor that you have? Like, what are you referring to? Is that your way to say, hey Maya, you are so unfunny? Or is that your way to say, we said something funny but you didn't get a joke? Cat, please, just play. Just play, please, it's the last one. It's the last one. I really like the color of this map. Yeah, we do have different cultures, I know that. This is something I notice a lot, like when I'm talking to people in this community, that they often have a different culture in a way. Thank you. Are you going to have shirts? You mean like those that people can buy? Um, Probably not, because who would want to buy a shirt like with Slate on it? Like nobody is going to want it, so why bother? They are also so expensive that even I won't buy one. So, like if I thought people would actually want them, then maybe, but I don't. You would buy a Slate the Rabbit underwear? Really? I don't think I can sell these though. Who wears a Toontown shirt, to be honest? I know, right? Like, I would if I was able to go to the convention, but sadly, it costs more than my life, so yeah. You would want a Slate shirt? Really? Really? I don't even know how they make it, to be honest, but when I checked the websites, because I was curious, like, how much are they selling those shirts for? Um, then they costed so much, and then the delivery cost is like, I don't know. Maybe it's cheaper if you're at the USA, because you don't have to pay such high shipping. Is it finally ending? Just a cat. Cat, just do your thing so we can get out of here. No, I don't think they have connections. I think it's just because I live in Israel, I get a more expensive price when I check the website because it knows that I live far, so the the shipping cost is much higher because it is. So, cat, just do your thing so we can get out of here, please, please, cat. Oh, the cat spoke again? I didn't see it. He said you'll be okay? Really? Cat! Cat, you spoke again! He can use speech chat as well! He's speaking! I want to send you a Christmas card, but I don't know where you live. You can only send one on the email or something. I don't celebrate Christmas though. If Cat told you you will be okay, you will actually be okay. And if Cat told you you stink, you are actually stinky. He said you stink, that means you stink. Because Cat knows what he's saying because he's only speaking words of wisdom. If he said something, it must be true. Just like he said butter, and we all know that life is butter now. Because Cat said so. He wouldn't say so if it wasn't true. Just like he said you'll be okay, and you were okay. You see, you're not dead. So that must mean you're okay. The meaning of life. He's speaking, guys! He's speaking! Do you see that? Do you see that? The meaning of life, and then he censored it so we won't know the meaning of life. Do you see? Because he's that smart that he knows it's not good for us to know the meaning of life. So he keeps this the secret. He was actually saying holy things the whole time, but he just had to censor them so we won't see them because we're not smart enough to see them, you know? We are not we don't deserve knowing those wisdom things yet. Yeah, and obviously I lost. 'Cause I'm a loser. Just like I've been my whole life. But yeah. Yeah, and we all know life is butter. It must be. Why am I checking this when I want to check my golf stats? That cat spent 14 minutes? Oh god. He took 14 minutes. Okay. No, I'm relaxed. It totally didn't annoy me the whole time. Look, I have 18 multiplayer games now. And I need 5 more eagles for another trophy that I'm not ever going to get. 14. Yeah, I said 14, didn't I? Or did I say 40? I don't know. Why is it sounding so much the same? "15 more eagles." Okay. No, I need 5 more, not 15 more. 15 is what I have. Okay, so yeah, I'm totally smirky. Can't you hear it on my perfect English? Can't you see it on my aqua skin color? I am totally smirky. This is my vacation look. So, for some weird reason, thank you. For some weird reason, I honestly don't know why, I don't feel like doing another game of golf. I honestly don't know why. It's just I suddenly don't feel like golfing anymore. Like I suddenly feel like I had too much golf. So we're going to CFO because why not? Why not? Because I don't like CFO, but okay. I honestly don't know why I suddenly lost my golfing motivation, but I just did. It's totally not because someone was spending time there forever or something. Can you friend me? Sadly my friend list is full, and I'm gonna bring back the sound to the game because you know you want to hear those annoying trains. And hey guys, anyone feels like walking all the way to the other side so I can just teleport to you? Because you know I'm a lazy person and such. I don't think Cat can CFO because I think he didn't have enough Left point to have a suit. Scarfy! No! No golf! No golf ever! Not in a million years! In before I golf again in my next stream. Aren't you on the TDR team? Yes, I am, but this is my personal channel. Like, it's not an official TDR one, but yes, I am on the team. Alright. Thank you for doing the walking for me. You're so nice. You're just so nice, guys. You're amazing, all of you, for walking for me. No, it's not on paintbrush. It's on pigment, I think. Yeah, pigment point. The reason I picked it is because there was like a few districts that didn't have many people, so it would be less lucky to be on them. And I just picked the one with the easiest name to type so I can type it on the stream. Sure. Or we could walk all the way to the elevator, but that would be boring, so. Wait, how many are we? Are we exactly 8? Yes, we are. Okay, that's good. Who is Miss? Who was not invited? Scarfy! No! No, Scarfy! No! You didn't invite Scarfy, he was here first! I can't believe you went in without Scarfy. We might do another one after this. No, Scarfy! Oh, he needed a promo. Oh. He didn't have cogbacks. Oh, Scarfy! Why didn't you check? Well, at least we got the mouse again. What are cogbacks? I don't know, what are they? Who is Scarfy? Is the blackout on the chat? Time to solo. Isn't that what you did with the factory once when we went to VP and you didn't merit and then you went to solo and then you went stead like 3 times? Okay, he's going to solo a bullion mint. Well, I'm going to... No! Okay, phew. No, I believe in you, Scarfy. You can do it. Yeah, who cares if you lose all of your level 7 gigs? No, golf again? Are you secretly the cat? Golf is not fun. Didn't you see what happened? It wasn't fun at all. Okay. I'm so tired right now. I don't know why I suddenly got tired. And I'm sure it totally has nothing to do with the fact that it is 6:30 a.m. for me right now and I didn't sleep the whole night. That's totally not the reason I'm tired. Mouse, please! Don't! Don't even start. Oh no, Scarfy is going to go sad at that bullion mint. I'm glad you like the accessories. Look how cute my bunny looks like. I like the rainbow scarf so much. Oh, Scarfy, did you go sad? I think I bought you a gift, Scarfy, on the mail. If you wanna check. Are you cute? Yeah, you're like a cute little Santa. How did you join the TDR teams? Tell us a story. Okay, do you want a long story? So, you know, when Toontown closed, I was all sad and such, and then Joey posted on do you know the TDC forum that turned into MMO Central forum, but it used to be Toontown Central. It was like the biggest Toontown forum on the internet, so I was in there trying to share my sadness with other players. And then there was a thread made by Sir Max, who I didn't know who he was at the time. And he said they are a group of people and they are remaking the game and such, like they are taking the game files and they are running the game again and such. And he sounded so serious, like it's actually going to happen, you know? Like he wasn't just talking, he's actually meaning it. And obviously, the first thing I could say is like, oh, do you guys need more people? Because I can be a moderator. Because I just wanted to join, and I didn't offer myself as an artist because, believe it or not, I was actually thinking that I'm not good enough to get accepted as an artist. So I was like trying to be a moderator because just what I could think of is that they were saying how they will have closed alpha, and they're going to give alpha keys and such, and I kept thinking, oh, I wish I was their friend. If I was their friend, I would probably get an alpha key. If I was their close friend, I would get a key. I just know it. But no, I wasn't their friend. In fact, I never heard about them before. So here and there, obviously I asked to be a moderator, because it was always my dream to work for Toontown as a kid. And I was actually one of the first people who asked, because, you know, it wasn't like, it was the very first thread, and it wasn't a popular thing yet. So it was before everyone asked for joining and such. And then he said, oh, but you know, the thing is, I wanted to be the Toontown staff as well, and everyone wanted to be moderators for the game, but you know, we are getting so many requests and blah blah blah. A nice way to say no. So I just gave up because he said no. So I was like, they don't need people. So but instead I was just keep asking him questions on the thread. Like I was spamming there, like I don't know, just asking so many questions about a project because I could not believe it's actually a thing. And then someone told me there is a thing called IRC, and there is a chat there that is related to the project, and then if I go there I can actually talk to the staff members. And I was like, really? So I went there to follow news on the project, and then there were people there, and it was pretty cool because you could actually talk to the staff members, and I got so excited. And every time one of them said something, I was like, whoa, there are staff members and they're talking, and I was all trying to be their friends and such. And as the time went by, I won myself an alpha key on the knock knock joke contest, so I actually got my key legit. I didn't get it for being staff or something. So I had this alpha key. And then on the IRC they were trying to figure out something with the launcher, like a graphic problem they had with the launcher, and I could not figure it out. So there was a staff member called Too Many Secrets, and he was like talking to the IRC, and he was like, hey guys, a mini contest. If you manage to fix this texture, you get an alpha key. And then I looked at the texture, and it said remove all the pixels that are not completely black. And then I said I did it, and he said no, the texture is still not working, and he would only show me a tiny part of it. And I told him, I don't think the problem is what you think it is, I think the problem is the position being wrong. And he was like, no, that's not a problem, the problem is the pixels. And I told him, no, it's the position. And then he sent me the files, and I fixed the position, and poof, it worked. So I fixed the problem for him with him not even knowing what the problem was. And then I got my second alpha key. So I earned 2 alpha keys before joining the team. So anyway, there is me. Alpha wasn't open yet. It was still pre-alpha, and there is Goshi posting a stream for the pre-alpha stage, and all you can do in there is just walk around TTC and play maze game. That's literally it. And I'm looking and I'm like, oh god, I wish I could be there, just walk around and play maze game. But obviously I can't because I'm not in the team, so I have to wait until alpha is open and such. And then, in the meantime, there is a translator on TDR, and he asks, yeah, Joy is in the story soon. Okay, so that translator called Alpha Centauri, he's asking if someone on the chat can texture him an outfit that looks like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Now, I'm sitting there, I don't know who Sora from Kingdom Hearts is. I don't know how the outfit even looks like. And I don't know what the sheer textures look like. But I'm all volunteering myself, like, oh yeah, I could give it a try if you want. And then I'm giving it a try, so I'm asking my friend Bluebear for help, and he makes a texture viewer for me, where I can test the texture for the shirt. And then he's giving me the texture of a shirt, so I can do the Sora outfit. And I'm looking at the texture, and it's a tiny white square, and it tells me this is the shirt. This is the shirt texture. Turn that into the Sora outfit. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, no way, this can't be the shirt. It's just a tiny white square. But apparently it was the shirt because this is Disney for you. So taking the shorts, making them bigger, playing with the texture viewer, spending tons of hours, and I'm making the Sora outfit. And he sees it and he's like, oh wow, that's so amazing. So he really likes it. Obviously, I didn't make it to be actually added to the game. I thought he wants to use it for a texture pack. And then Sam, CFS Works, he saw it. And I think it was him who actually added it to the alpha version, so you could actually play alpha and see it. Obviously, I could not see it yet because alpha was still pre-alpha, so it wasn't open. But I could see pictures, and they really liked it and everything. And then, when Slate wasn't lying about this being a long story, you asked for the long version, okay? Next thing is, do you know Josh Sora? Like the TTI Josh Sora person. So him was like 13 years old at a time, I think, and he's trying to be a modeler, like a 3D modeler. He wants to get accepted to TDR as a 3D modeler, so he makes models, and Joey is testing him, and Joey is like asking him for so many models. Like he keeps giving him another test and another test and another test, and Josh is like trying and trying and trying. And then he saw my Sora outfit, so he was like, hey Slate, how about you help me texture my 3D models when I show them for the test, so they will look better on the test because they will have a good texture. So I'm like, oh sure, why not? Because what I'm thinking is I will help him. He will join as a modeler, and then I will have a friend in the staff members. So I'm like, oh, helping him and such. And then I'm helping him. I'm texturing his models for him. And then he's still being tested, like he didn't get accepted yet. And then suddenly I get a message, like a private message on IRC from Joey. And first I'm like, what? Did Joey Did Joey sent me a message? No, it must be a fake one. And I'm all like trying to check and such, and no, it's the real Joey. It's actually Sir Max, the real one. He actually sent me a private message, like, whoa. And I'm all like excited and such. Like he's some kind of a god or something. And then he's asking me about my textures, and he's asking me like, can you do this? Can you do that? And I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this, I can do this. And then he's telling me that they wanted to remake all of the textures in the game in HD. Like they plan to do that, like remake them in high resolution. And he asked if I'm able to do that, and I'm all like, yeah, of course I'm able to do that. Like not of course, but like yeah, I can try. And then he says their current graphic designer can't do textures. So like they were planning to retexture the whole game, but they didn't have any texture artist, you know. So then he's like then he was just saying type this thing on IRC. And I'm like, what is this thing? And then he said, this is to join the developers chat room. And I'm like, what? This? I typed, he said, I sent you an invite to the developers chat room. And I'm like clueless on IRC. I didn't even know what that means. So I was like, me on the developers chat room? And I'm like typing it, and suddenly I'm on their room, like their secret developers room. And I'm all looking, and I'm like, whoa, it's only the staff members in here. And then TM Too Many Secrets, he's like, what is Slate doing here? And I'm like, I can leave if it's not okay and such. And he's like, I didn't say it's not okay. I asked what you're doing here. And then Joey is like, she can help with textures and such. And then, no, technically at this point, I was actually added to the team, but I didn't realize it. Like, I only realized I'm actually on the team like the next day. I thought he just added me to help them. I didn't think I'm actually a staff member now. So I was like all shocked about it and everything. I was like, oh my god, the staff members, they're talking to me. They're talking to me. And like, he liked my textures and such. I was all like fangirling over them. No, I didn't texture the snow. That was the Boo Boo, I think. So yeah, it was the time I actually joined, it was like 2 days before, like 2 or 3 days before alpha. So I was actually playing on pre-alpha. I was actually playing on pre-alpha for like a day or two, and all I could see was just maze game, and I was so excited. I was playing maze game the whole day because I was just so excited to see my toon again. But it was boring because there wasn't anyone in there. And then 2 days later, alpha actually opened, and you know, it was a huge event, and I was streaming for the very first time. Like, it was the first time I'm live streaming. Now, the whole time, all the English I know is from Toontown, so all I know is how to type and how to read, but I don't know how to speak it out loud. So I'm streaming, but I'm streaming without sound, you know, like I'm just streaming myself playing the game, but I'm not speaking. And then the people in the comments, they're like, hey, you should speak, you should use your microphone. And I actually had a microphone, but I never used it. And then I don't know how or why, but I decided to actually listen to them and try using the microphone, and it was the first time I ever spoke English out loud, so I had no idea how to speak. I have no idea what happened on that stream. Like, it all got erased from my mind. I have no idea what I say there or how I sounded. The only reason I didn't delete this stream from YouTube is because I feel like it was a big step for me. But I never listened to it, so I have no idea what happened there. I just know it happened. And then ever since then, yeah, I actually try and speak English, not just read it and type it. No, don't watch it because it's probably super embarrassing, but and that's it. I think that was the super long version of the story. And now I am out of voice because I spoke too much. So what did we get at the CFO? I didn't even pay attention. I think it was a tune-up unite, 10 tune-ups. I don't know. But we are open, Scarfy, we are actually open for modelers. I don't think I saw your application. Maybe you can try sending it. But yeah, we are actually looking for modelers and moderators, and most positions are open, so if you guys want to join as well. Unlike me, you can get it easily by sending an email, because you're not going to get the response that, oh, but everyone wants to work on Toontown. We just get so many requests. No, you're actually going to have someone reading your application and such. So feel free to send one. Maybe you can talk to Joey as well. No, I'm just kidding. You know, once you get to know them, they're actually real people. They're actually regular people. Like, they're not some kind of gods or something. It just sounds like that. Okay, what are we doing now? Where's Scarfy? Scarfy, you look so cute! Look how cute he is! Yeah, they are real people, Presto. Would you believe that? They're like normal. They're not like holy people or something. They don't have an halo above their heads. They're just normal people, just like me. It was so weird to find out because I thought they were like, I don't know, special people or something, but no, they're just normal. Is your friend list full? Sadly, yes. I bet they eat toenails. No, I told you they are normal. I said you could have a screenshot? What do you mean? Well, you can always have a screenshot if you see me in game. You're at a Bean Fest. You have no idea how much time I spent on Bean Fest on the last days for the winter outfits. It's like when you make something, you just really want to have it on all of your tunes, and you want all of your friends to have it. And it's like, it's too many items, so you just spend your whole life trying to get beans. Is there a pre-made application for applying? Not right now. You can send an email to support and just include all details that you think that are important, and they will reply to you. Do you wanna get kicked for spamming, dude? Because you know that's against the rules. Lucky for you, I'm not a moderator, but still. Stop spamming! You're breaking the rules! Um, should I just mute the game again? Yes, I should. Yeah, you can get kicked for spamming. You know it's against the rules. You know it is. I'm just gonna mute the game because why not? That's so useful, that mute option. I think when I was telling the stories, I saw a few questions and then I wanted to answer them after I finished the story, but then I forgot them. So if you ask something and I didn't reply, you can ask again because I'm sure I saw some questions that I can no longer see. Oh, I like how they saw that I muted it, so they just stopped. So I can just turn it back. Unlike the cat who didn't stop when I muted him. He just kept doing it. How come you never see stuff in the game? They're actually in the game a lot. You probably just don't know their stuff because dude, what part of this is against the rules didn't you get? You know I can just mute again. They're actually playing, but I assume you don't know all of them are actually stuff. Let's see if any of them is online. Fluffy, for example, is a moderator or support. I'm not sure which one, but he is a staff member. Lost Hero is a staff member. He's an artist, mainly a texture artist, and he's playing a lot. I'm only telling you the staff members that I know that their tunes are not a secret, because some stuff I'm unsure about. Like there is at least one more stuff here that I'm unsure about. Because I don't want, because I know some stuff are playing secret tunes because they don't like being crowded because this is not comfortable for everyone. But some people are playing tunes that they are known as staff members, so then I can tell you their stuff. Yeah, Lost Hero is an artist in the team. I just said he made the gags. Some of them, like he made the ice cubes. He made the trap bells that I can see because I am trapless. He made this one, the texture, and I think that's it for the winter gags. But yeah, he's a texture artist. But yeah, there are some stuff playing tunes that I'm not sure if they're secret or not, so I'm not going to reveal them. But I can tell you some people here who are known as stuff. Blindside, obviously, because he's using the same name. Boo Boo, she's the art director. She's not playing much, but she's playing. I'm only saying those that I know for sure they are not a secret. Fake Max Think, that's obviously Jeremy. This is Ziggy, the one in the comments. He is a 3D modeler. Actually, I'm not going to show all of them because I don't think I should show my whole friend list. But if you want to ask about specific people, I can tell you. Because I just figured I should probably not show my whole list. SleepySlate is my own other toon. He's on a different account because you know how I friend myself. Because I like helping myself. So yeah. Yeah, Roger Dog, obviously you can tell he's Roger Dog because his two name is like saying it. But I just don't want to go through my whole friend list, but because it's pretty long and everything. But if you guys want to ask about specific people, I can tell you if they have public toons. But yeah, a lot of them are playing some on secret toons, but a lot of them are playing on their known toons. So you can actually see them. You just probably don't know it's them. Like you probably don't know their stuff, but we are actually playing the game because well, most of us are playing the game. Some of us are like too busy working on the game that they no longer have time left to play the game. But for most of us, it's possible. You have a mic, but why not a face cam? Okay, one, I don't have a webcam. Two, you don't want to see my face, believe me. It will give you nightmares. I'm not a pretty person. If I'm ever able to afford going to a convention, then I promise you can actually see me there. But it probably won't happen because it costs way too much to go there. The reason you have not applied is because you're too busy. Well, that's another thing that when people want to join the team, they don't realize how much of our time it's actually taking. So it's important to actually have free time before you apply, because it's actually taking way more time than what you would think. Well, if you want to see a picture of me, you can see like half a picture of me on my Twitter. Though it's covering like half of the face, but you can see my eyes in it if that helps with anything. Can I take a selfie? Well, as long as it's an in-game selfie, then sure. Does Joey even go to the game very often? I think Joey is one of the people who barely have time left for playing because he is just doing things that take a lot of time. So I don't know if he has. I'm unsure if he's playing or not, but if I had to take a guess, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he has enough time to actually play. Like I know he plays sometimes. I know his grandma is playing though, but I have no idea who is her toon. If someone were to donate $3,000, would that be enough for a convention? It will probably be enough just for the plane tickets. But if someone would actually get $3,000 for me to go there, then I assume I would be able to pay the rest. But I doubt it because I'm not going to raise donations for myself because I'm not that kind of person who will go there and just donate to me so I can go to the convention, because I'm just not that kind of person. Like, not even asking for donations on a stream, so yeah. But in theory, if you donated $3,000 for me to go to the convention, then yeah, you would be able to see my face if I go there. because sadly I can't go there with a mask the whole time, you know. So you will be forced into seeing my face. Why am I sleeping in game? It's like my toon can feel me. Your YouTube pic is your face, and you don't look that bad. Thank you. That's just because it's a really specific picture showing really specific parts of my face from a really specific angle. And you know, that's not actually how I look like. It's just a picture that has a lot of math behind it to get it exactly right, so you won't be able to see the ugliness spreading or something. But yeah. Yeah, I saw a yellow horse and he disappeared. I have no idea who he was, but he looked a bit like Goshi. Though I know it wasn't him, but yeah. Very specific, Pearl. Very specific. Like, if I would go 1 centimeter up or down, it would look much uglier. Ugly is a subjective term. I know, but but yeah, life experience and such. Okay, do you guys want to do did you make this GM? What do you mean by GM? What if I'm actually cute? I'm not cute, believe me. What is a GM? I'm not sure what you meant. Like, yeah, you know how people don't want to offend you, so they're like, oh, you're okay, you're cute. But yeah, what texture viewer do you use? I use some script for Panda that was made for me, but and then it got improved by Ziggy mainly. But because it got improved a lot, I think we keep that as an internal thing. Do you use UV maps or 3D Painter? We use UV maps most of the time, though sometimes we don't have UV maps. So we just use the old texture as a base and we remake everything from scratch above it. But we don't use a 3D Painter. Yeah, preview, but the one that loads, it's like a script and it loads the whole toon instead of just part of it. Yeah, it's a script, just a Python script, I think it's called. You can probably make one yourself if you wanted. And I just test the textures on it because it's just easier than loading the whole game every time. So did you guys say you want a VP? I was looking at the other window. Well, yeah, it's just a script, but when I first textured the Sora outfit, obviously I was clueless when it comes to Toontown and Panda, so I was not able to make a script by myself. So it was actually very helpful for someone to make it for me. But that's just because I was very clueless at the time. There was no way I could work on the Sora outfit unless I was able to test. Unless I was able to test the textures. Okay, VP we said, right? CJ, please. Please! Did you see my jury notices? Oh god, the UV maps for the election models, you don't wanna see them. They will give you nightmares, even more than my face. They are terrifying. You thought we said CJ? How can I CJ, guys? Did you see my jury notices? Look at that. How can I CJ? You tell me. You can help me get notices. Do you realize how many I need? Do you? Do you? You want to do DA offices, but they're boring. And I need too many. I need like, I don't know, like over 10,000. We don't want to do this, do we? Because I'm not going to stay that long to do that many. Like we could do one if we wanted, but not all of them because way too tired to do that many. Do you want to do one instead of VP? Do you want to do one OPC instead of VP? Do you really? Do you really want to? Why don't you think about it as I go to get myself some Coca-Cola and I'll be back in like 1 minute. Where is my pretty be right back thing? There it is. Just like 1 or 2 minutes I'll get myself a drink. Okay, I'm back. What did we decide, office or VP? Um, I think office will be quicker to get in a way, because we need less people. What did we decide on then? I see 2 people saying VP. 2 people want office. Yeah, that's completely even then. We need another people to decide. So we have 2 for VP, 2 for office. You want VP? Yeah, you're one of the 2 though. So it's like 2 for VP, 2 for office. We need 1 more person to decide. Someone be the tiebreaker. Okay, so I see more votes for office now. So we're going to do that. So we're going to do office, and if I won't be super tired after, then we will do a VP, okay? So we can do both. But we will do the office first. And hopefully I won't die in sleep after. So then we'll have to walk all the way here. Rip. You see, I'm on the level where I get teleport access, but I don't have teleport access because I can't finish this level. But yeah. At least it's a short walk, so it's okay. I'm surprised you guys are still here. I thought everyone would be asleep by now. But we're actually here, having fun, playing. On Christmas. Just as if we're not even celebrating Christmas. Are there people inside? I heard someone getting in. Yeah, hi Scarfy. Sleep is for the weak, I know. Just until you can no longer control it. Well, what about the cat? What about the cat? The cat wanted the VP though, didn't he? But the cat, he's right here. Aww. Aww. You see, we show the VP so everyone can get in. Sorry for whoever was left out. Oh no, I'm a big toon again. Is it even Office D? I didn't even look. Well, it better be, because I need to spend the rest of my life doing offices if I want to finish this. Oh, I feel like I didn't do this in ages, even though I did. Okay. Wait, is Scarface soundless? I think he is. Oh, he's not. Who is soundless then? I remember someone being soundless. I remember someone being soundless. If it wasn't Scarface, then who was it? I didn't actually play in-game with Scarface for so long. Yay, it's my favorite game twice. Just watch me win. Just watch me being awesome. Or not, because the game cheats and just give us auto win. I hate you, game. Yeah, Wacky could be Wacky actually. Yeah, they are the same color, so it is confusing. Okay, not an auto win. Thanks, game. So this is good. This is not. This is. And so is this. And then this. Yay! Yeah, Smirky is soundless as well, but no, I think it was Wacky. Because I remember someone green being soundless. So that's why. Like, I remember like, someone in Scarface color being soundless. Oh, the game isn't working for you? Did you try mailing support or something? No sound here. What are you guys doing? This is not the right strategy. Not doing DA offices a lot, huh? If only it didn't have 6 floors. Yeah, totally, Roger. I actually did at the beginning of the stream, I think. What? Why am I seeing our names? Like their names in... What? What? Okay, I think it's fixed. I think name tags were broken for a moment. TTB, it could be Toonbook? I don't know. Guys, why are you trying to be mods for... God knows what those are. You know, you can always apply for TTR. Totally not bias or anything. I I like the rainbow scarf so much. It's just so cute, isn't it? It's so scarfy and the scarf. And I actually bought a rainbow scarf for Scarfy because I just had to. Because he's named Scarfy. Did you try reinstalling the game, Pearl? This is like the obvious solution, but it's the most boring one because nobody wants to reinstall. But if you do, then make sure you are keeping your screenshots if you had any. You don't want them to get deleted. Where is Scarfy? Scarf, where are you? Get in here. Did he crash or something? No, he didn't crash. I would get a message if he did. Scarfy! Oh, there he is. That's a slow bunny. Mine is organic too, so Scarfy can just pass. Or not. Or yes, or whatever. How do you know? How do you know? How did he know? I know because I know. Totally not because you're watching the stream and you can see it on the screen or anything. So, ice cubes, anyone? Okay, you get ice cubes. I get this one. No! The pain! The fail! So Scarfy is applying to be a mod for Toontown Rewritten. That's such an old video, Scarfy. I didn't know anyone still remembers that. You don't know what Toontown Rewritten is? Please, it's only the most popular server ever. You can look on my YouTube channel, like my Toontown YouTube channel. There should be a trailer for Toontown Rewritten in there. Just go now and watch it. You won't regret it, it's an awesome server. Yay, we only just finished our second floor, I think. This is taking so long. So long. It's never going to end. I never understood why people need another monitor. like I know a lot of people having it, and I have no idea why. Like, is it really that useful? So I have no idea about the turns for the sound, so I'm just gonna fog. Cause why not? How is everyone out? This is floor 3, right? Oh, so it's like me playing a game, but I don't see the chat. But I see the chat because I don't play on full screen. What? Ugh. So Scarfy is trying to redo what Josh Sora and I did. It's like, I make the models, you texture them, and then we both get into the team. What? Where is my pie? I picked a pie. Where is it? I pied him. Now I'm angry. Now I'm really angry. Now I'm super, very much angry. I took a pie, you saw me taking it, right? I'm totally saving the day. What are you doing, Scarfy? We need that fog. We need it. It is needed. Did I say I'm very super angry? Really? Now I feel silly. I'm very super mega angry. And we're done with the 3rd floor, and we're out of focus because those two are out, and then Scarfy just wasted his last fog. Why did you do it, Scarfy? And then I'm the only one having a fog, but that's done enough for anything. Oh, thank you. Ow, I just got smashed. I just got smashed. It's my favorite game again. Can we play it and not have it cheated by the game? Thank you. Okay, this one is good. And those two are not. This and this and this. and this, and this, and those two. Yes. Okay. Now, this is obviously M1, and this is obviously M1. Yeah, so those two are okay, and then this isn't. Okay, so this one, and then this one is, so this one is good. Yay! See, even when I'm super tired, I'm still a pro at this game. I can play it from my sleep because I'm that amazing. Isn't there an algorithm to solve those? Well, there is a. Oh, Scarfy had another fog! You're surprising, Scarfy! I didn't see that coming. Okay, it was okay then. There is a way to solve it, yeah. There is a way to know where there is a mine and where there isn't. Do you know how? Or do you want me to explain or something? I was actually thinking of doing a tutorial for this someday, but just didn't because I'm a lazy person. Tell us about your life. Tell us another story. I don't know. What story do you want to hear? Do you want me to explain the game? Scarfy, now I don't have a fog, so you can save that fog. It's no longer needed. Do you want me to help? Well, I actually thought of doing a tutorial for it in a video just for that, but that would probably take time, so I can quickly explain here to you if we get it again. If not, then I can explain Minesweeper, like the Windows version, to you if you want. After we finish this thing. Tell us about your love life. I don't have love life because love is a sad story in my life. Yeah. So I don't do love anymore. Like, I love people, but not that kind of love. What are we doing? If he doesn't have... What are we doing? Yeah, love sucks, I know. It definitely is. Oh no, the cat needs left points. Yeah, okay. What? What? Thank you. I don't know what's going on anymore. We're just using random gigs. And they appear to work or something. Oh, it worked. Nice. Alright, because they were using a birthday cake, okay. Slate needs someone. Well, I don't need people. I'm an independent toon. Probably not saying that word right, but Scarfy, why are you so slow? You're a bunny, you're supposed to be fast. He's probably doing so many other things while playing. Yay, we got this game again. Okay, I'm going to explain it to you. Okay, first thing on the Toontown version. The first row right here, this is never a mine, so you can feel free to walk on the first row. Clear it out. Like a pro. It cleared out itself. Okay. Now, the numbers you see, this is number 1. It's not just a random square. It's a number. And it means how many mines are touching this square. So if this says 1, it is surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only one of those can be a mine. So that means the others, as you can see, they are revealed. The others are not mines. So that means this one has to be a mine. So you know, do not step on this one because it is a mine. Now, if this one is a mine and this one says number 1, we know the one it's touching is this. So we have this. No, I'm trying to explain. So if this one is number 1, it's touching this mine, and then we can tell for sure that this one isn't. So you can see if I walk on it, it's not a mine. Now this also says number 1. We know that the 1 is here. That means all of those above it, around it, are not mines because this one is. You're getting what I'm saying? So if this says 1, we know this is the one. Then all of those around it, we can feel free to step on. So we can do like, thank you. Now, this one also says 1. No, it doesn't include corners because obviously this is nothing. But if this says it's touching 1, then one of those two has to be it. Okay, so you see this one says 1 as well. We know this is the mine. So those two are also good to go on. Now what we have is this one saying 1. And we can see everything is revealed except for this. So this means this has to be a mine as well for this. So this also says 1, and we know this one is a mine, so those two are good to go on. So we can go on this. You see? Also saying 1, and we know it's this. Okay, we got a really easy game. So if this is 1, and we know this is a mine, then all of those are good to go on. So you can feel free to go on them and win the game. Got it? Now obviously if it says 2, then it's it takes some practice. What I suggest is practicing on the Windows version because it's much easier there. Once you master the Windows version, this one is actually really easy. But did you get like some sense of what I was doing? Yeah, you need to practice on the Windows version to see it, because it's much easier to understand there. Because this version, because it's a 3D one, it's much easier to get in your mind. So once you practice on the flat version, it will be much easier. Scarfy, we don't have fogs. We don't have them. They want us to just trunk and get the level 10s out, okay. Or we can have someone spending an SOS card, thank you. Does your fibromyalgia make you sleepy? Yes, it is. Parts of it, well, it's causing a lot of problems. How does it stop you from working? Well, this is pretty much a disability, and it's the kind of that I'm not using a wheelchair, so if you see me on the street you won't know that I'm actually disabled because I look normal. But I actually suffer pains like all over my body for 24/7 pretty much. Like everything is hurting always. and it's like when you touch me, even if it's just a tiny touch, it hurts. And wait, what? Why are they still alive? Why are they still alive? Did it cancel the fog? Okay. And among the things it causes, this is like a problem in the muscles, pretty much. Among the things it causes is not only pains like 24/7, but there are also times where pain is getting stronger and pain is getting less strong. So it's like sometimes it feels better, sometimes it feels worse. I actually need those beans. Don't! Oh! It's causing pains when I talk, which is why after I'm talking for like 15 minutes, which is why I don't stream much, if you noticed. I'm starting to have really deep pains, like right now I'm speaking, but it's actually very painful. And then once I finish this stream, I'm not going to be able to speak for like until tomorrow, because it's going to hurt for like 2 days. Which is why I stopped streaming daily. Other than that, I have a lot of headaches. Like sometimes they are worse, sometimes they are better, but they are like almost always there. I am always tired because of it. Like I can sleep the whole day and I wake up and I'm awake for like 1 hour and I'm tired again. It's causing pains inside my ears that, believe it or not, but because of the problem in the muscles, it's affecting my jaws. So it looks the same, but they really hurt. Like I can't open my mouth too much, or if I'm laughing, it hurts. Or if I'm having a big smile, it actually hurts. So I don't laugh a lot, so I don't feel it a lot, because I'm the kind of person who doesn't laugh. But like I laugh on the inside, kind of. But when I do actually laugh a lot, it hurts so much. Now the effect that it has on my jaws, I can't eat things that are too strong. Like for example, if I'm eating pasta, I always overcook it, because if it's too hard, then it's painful for me to eat it. So I do eat things that are strong, but usually I try to avoid it. Another thing is that I can chew gums. Like I can, but it's really painful, so I avoid it. I can't have wind directly into my face or my muscles because it hurts very much. So I need to use air conditioner, because if I use what's the word, fans? If I use them, then they cause more pains. And then the problem in the jaws is affecting my ears. So my ears are actually fine, but because of the problem in the jaws, I feel like you take a stick and you stick it in one of my ears and you bring it out of the other one. You know? Like I feel like something is stabbing me inside of my ears, and there is nothing I can do to get rid of this. So this is probably one of the most annoying things about it. It's just pain inside your ears, even though your ears are okay, but you just feel like you are being stabbed. And it's actually because of the jaws. And it's also affecting your mental state, because when you feel pains all of the time, you're becoming much less happy as a person. So you end up getting angry faster. And the reason you don't see me sounding angry is because I'm a very relaxed person. Like I was very relaxed before I had it. so I have more control on it. But you obviously you suffer from stress and depression because of it. How can you not when you're always in pains? And then the result of the stress, um, it also caused a problem in my hair that is making my hair be much less healthy and fall out sometimes because of the stress. And then if you touch my hair, like at the part that is attached to the head, it's actually very painful because of this. And this won't heal unless I solve the stress, but you can't because um you're always in pain. And another thing it's causing is focus problems, which is why if you notice when I play the game, um if I'm reading the comments, then I always make mistakes in the game because I can't focus at two things at the same time. So if I'm looking at the game, I'm missing the comments. If I'm telling you a story, I'm not reading the comments at the same time. I need to finish telling the story and then I look at the comments because I lose focus and I can't focus at more than one thing. Another big problem is memory loss. Like, if you ask me about things that happened years ago, I will remember them very well because I had good memory back then. But everything that happened after, like on the last years, I actually have a lot of memory problems. Like sometimes I remember something very clearly, and then someone comes and tell me it wasn't like that, it happened differently, and I just really don't remember it. I think those are the main problems. Another thing is that when I was flying to London for the first time, the flight itself caused me a lot of pains because of the pressure of the air. Like because being so high, the pressure on your body is different, and then combined with my disability, it was actually very painful. So this is it's causing more problems, but those are pretty much the main things. So this is why I was not able to get a job. Like it's a miracle I'm even on TDR because I can't keep good sleeping pattern at all. So it's kind of impossible to work like that. And to the question, did you do military service? In Israel, you have to do it. When you're 18, girls have to do it for 2 years. Boys have to do it for 3 years. But I didn't do it because of my disability. Even though I didn't know at the time that it's fibromyalgia. But because of the problems that it caused, I was able to get out of military. Because even though I didn't know how it's called, it was pretty obvious that I'm not able to be in a system like that. I also didn't finish school, and a big part of it is because of that. Because even though I didn't know what it's called, it was really affecting me. So that's pretty much to answer your question. Did I just say another super long story? I feel like I did. I probably did. No, I'm completely out of voice. Probably gonna stop talking after this. Yes, you did. I know, right? And it wasn't even Toontown related. It wasn't that long. I don't know, I just feel like I talked so much that I'm like barely talking right now. You're probably going to have to end the stream after this. It is not. Yeah, we are at the end. Well, I did want to VP because the cat really wanted to, so I kind of feel bad for not doing it. But um, I'm not sure if I'm able to. Welcome back, Pearl. You have good timing, right when I finish the boring story. I don't know, cause like, how much do you want to VP cat? Because like, if you really, really want to, we can VP. But if not, then I should probably just finish the stream. Well, you missed the end of the story, because I think you were here for the beginning of it. But the stream is recording. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube after. So if you feel like watching it after, it wasn't that interesting though. I don't know, because I told the cat that after the DA we might do a VP, and now I feel bad for not doing it. You know, why is this cog still alive? Can you add me on TDR? Sadly, my friend list is full. Okay, cat stays, it's fine. I'm probably gonna finish them. I'm glad I did a stream though, because I just said my list is full. I'm sorry. I'm glad I did a stream because I wanted to, and I just kept not being available on the right time. So I was like, never mind, I'll just do it even though it's late. So I didn't actually think anyone will be here, but some of you actually came. My connection didn't even crash. Like, I think it only crashed once during the stream, so usually I don't know why, but the stream makes it disconnect like every once in a while. Okay, let's get out of here before a cog gets us. This scarf just looks so cute on my toon, I just can't. I always try and get gags before I disconnect, because every time I start the game I just assume I have gags, so if I don't buy them before I log out, I might end up going somewhere without them. There we go. Hey, someone who just came when I'm about to finish the stream. There is always someone like that. Are you the horse who wanted to come with us? I'm sorry that you didn't get in. Okay, wait, Scarfy did something. Show us. Show us the picture. I wanna see. I like the snow, but I don't like the darkness of winter. Oh, hi. I'm sorry that you came so late, but I'm about to finish the stream. Though I am waiting for Scarfy to post something. Should you? Well, if you want. You said this is what I got done, so I just assumed you were going to post a picture. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. it's not your best. Just show us. You sound like me before I show something I do. Ah, it's the Toontown Restolen. Ah. This is clearly the best thing. Like, you're much better than the Toontown Restolen modelers. I'm sure they will take you. I don't know if it's the yellow horse. I thought it was. I don't know. I don't know. He looks just like Goshi, so I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Okay, I should probably finish. And hopefully I will upload the stream to YouTube this time, because last time I said I would and I don't know why, but I didn't. I got lazy. I'm just a lazy person in general. Look, I'm gonna backwalk to the toon up there. So gonna finish now. Thank you guys so much for coming. I actually had a lot of fun, which is surprising because I was pretty sure nobody will be here. I was like, maybe one person will be here and we will just talk to each other. So I'm glad you guys actually came because I had fun with you. Do you think Doodles will come out tomorrow? Well, I'm not allowed to say anything about dates or future content or anything, so so I'm just gonna avoid questions related to that because I don't want to say something wrong. Okay. So thanks for coming, guys. I'm not sure when my next stream will be, but I hope it will be soon, cause from one, like sometimes, like usually I don't stream because it's just painful for me. But when I do manage to force myself into streaming, I actually really enjoy it. So like I never regret doing it or anything. I actually really have fun with you. So I guess Scarfy posted another link. Let's see. Oh, you see, that's even better. You should take my advice about trying to make things low polygons. If that makes sense, like because for games on Panda, if you have a lot of polygons in a thing, then it loads really, really, really slow. So I would try making them even though things obviously look better, you want them to also work good at the game. So usually we count more on the texture and less on the model when it comes to details, like whenever possible, because it's just going to load really slow for people. Totally not stolen, I know. Um, so yeah, I'm actually gonna finish now. So thank you guys so much for coming. I'm not sure when my next stream will be, but I really hope it will be soon. I might actually. There are a lot of times where I could stream and I didn't stream because I thought nobody's awake at those hours. So I might actually do more late streams if I see that you guys are actually here. Because if you were here on Christmas, then well, it is Saturday though, so I know you guys don't have school tomorrow or anything. But anyway, thanks guys for showing up. I had a lot of fun with you. I hope you had fun as well. I'm gonna re-upload the stream to YouTube. In the next few days, hopefully. And another link from Scarfy. Yeah, I think I saw that already. Like you showed me that a while ago when I said about the low poly thing. Okay, so thank you guys, and I'll see you next time, hopefully soon. Bye.